Hello, JPU family. Welcome to another episode. Here we have some updates for the JPU sports fans. How many of you have been following the World Under 20 Champs? Jamaica took gold in the men and women 4x1 relays, guys. This is such a breath of fresh air, and I'm so happy to see this, considering how Jamaica performed at the Olympics in Paris. These young guys and gals have shown the world that Jamaica still reigns supreme. Yes, we had a bad Olympic, and we've already talked about that. It's okay. We'll bounce back. And here comes the under 20 in Lima, Peru, where Jamaica's Alana Reid anchored the 4x100 relay to victory. The 19-year-old adding another gold medal to the 100-meter title she claimed on day 2 in Lima. On Saturday, she teamed up with individual 200-meter bronze medalist Shanoya Douglas, Aaliyah Baker, and Brianna Campbell to clock 43.39. USA got a good start, as did Australia and Jamaica, but the Australian team, featuring individual 200-meter medalist Tori Lewis, struggled with their second changeover, and Team USA with their third. Australia's Jessica Millett had a marginal lead as she took off for the final leg, but she was chased by Reid, who passed her in the closing stages to clinch the win. And with that, we say congratulations, Team Jamaica. I don't know how many of you remember this, but in 2022, these girls smashed the world record. They have been so consistent to always come out and do a good job. I mean, both the men and the women in 2024 took home gold for Jamaica. This is wonderful. This is extraordinary. And we just want to say big up, big up, big up to our Jamaican athletes on the under 20 team. They've done extraordinarily well in these relays. In other news, guys, Mr. Botswana Tebogo wins the 100 meters after 2-medal breakout at the Olympics. Yes, he just won the 200 meters at the Diamond League, and he wins the 100 meters. His time, 9.87 seconds at the Diamond League in Rome. Now, guys, let us talk about this. Tebogo said just a few weeks ago at the Olympics in Paris that he can't be the face of track and field. When he was asked, he said that he's not arrogant and he's not loud and he cannot be the face of track and field. Well, the man has been winning. He showed the world what he's made of in Paris, and he jumped right on in at the Diamond League and picked up the gold in the 200 meters and again in the 100 meters. So tell me, guys, tell me in the comments, do you guys think that we should officially crown and call Mr. Tebogo the face of track and field, whether he likes it or not? I don't know. Some people would say not really because of his time, while others will say, listen, he's been winning. Why shouldn't he be called the face of track and field? According to the Associated Press, when it comes to sprinting, Tebogo can do just about anything. The Botswana runner clocked 9.87 seconds and had time to glance around before easing to the finish line to win the 100 meters at Rome's Diamond League meeting on Friday. It was a statement victory for the athlete after claiming gold in the 200 meters at the Paris Olympics and taking silver in the anchor leg of the 4x400 meters relay. Quote, I meditated before the race and it went how I wanted it to be, he said. 2024 is my year. It concluded a memorable week for the athlete who met Pope Francis on Wednesday and showed him the spikes that he won with in Paris, the ones inscribed with his late mother's date of birth on them. She died in May of breast cancer. Quote, I know my mom is happy. She was a religious woman, Tebogo said. He started running barefooted in 2019. Quote, running without shoes in Africa and in the poorer areas of the world is normal, he said. Seeing me win Olympic gold, a lot of people probably went and looked where Botswana is on the map. Americans Christian Coleman ran 9.92 and Fred Curley ran 9.95 and finished second and third, respectively, while Tokyo Olympics champion Marcel Jacobs placed last in 10.20 after pulling up protectively to avoid injury. There was no catching Tebogo, however, who led from start to finish. Having eased up with about 10 meters to go, he could probably have run, much faster than his personal best of 9.86 that he set when he finished sixth in the 100 meter in Paris. Noah Lyles won that race in 9.79, even though it was a tie and 0.005 seconds. You guys remember how that all went down. But it was Tebogo's third Diamond League victory since the Olympics, having also won 200 races in Switzerland, Poland over the past 9 days, which all came after a celebration back home in his country with the president. So guys, I am very happy to see that this athlete is still pushing and participating and showing the world what he has. He's been unstoppable since the Paris Olympics. We can debate about his time versus that of, his colleagues, Noah Lyles and all the others. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think about, him and Noah on the track again? Because it will happen. And we'll see how it goes. One thing I'll say about this athlete is he needs to learn a little more discipline. Usain Bolt was like this in his first gold in Beijing, where he pulled up before the end of the race, where he ran a world record. It could have been faster, but he started celebrating before the race ended, and we remember how that went. He won and he broke the record, but his coach wasn't happy with him in what he did, and he hadn't done it since. These athletes are young and there's room for improvement, but I think this athlete here needs to learn that he should run his best race every time to full completion. Anyway, guys, leave your comments below. Let me know what you think. Are you happy to see this athlete making strides in the world of athletics? And what do you think is keeping Noah Lyles away from these events? Also, what do you think the future holds for these under 20 athletes from Jamaica? Will we see them outshine at the next Olympic Games in Los Angeles? Guys, you're listening to JPU. This is your sports report, sports update. I'll see you in the next video.